Gotham at night, shadows lengthening over the rain-slick streets, where even the neon seems afraid to glow. The city holds its breath as the Dark Knight's legend rises from the dark. Issue 60, The Batman. In a world of crime and fear, one masked detective stands between the city and the abyss. A grim emblem of justice cuts through the blackness, Batman, the detective of the night, stalking the criminals who think Gotham belongs to them. Below the title, the old DC seal and publication marks whisper of another dangerous chapter. In Gotham, every story begins with a threat. And somewhere beyond the page, in the deep heart of the city, trouble is already moving, waiting for the Dark Knight to answer its call. Gotham at night, shadows lengthening over the city like black wings. Crime swoops down on a helpless town, and even the law itself may be part of the danger. Only one twisted mind could devise such a diabolical plot, the Joker. And against him stand the Batman and Robin, donning their special costumes to hunt the truth. Tonight, the trail leads to a U.S. armory, where armed guards keep watch under the hard glare of the dark.
Reporting in, sir. We've been ordered here as special guards. Yes, Sergeant. Hold your positions and keep your eyes open.
The tension hangs heavy in the cold air, because in Gotham, uniforms can hide loyalty or murder. Somewhere beyond the lights, the bat signal seems to wait in the darkness, and the city's fate teeters on the edge of a knife. Inside Gotham's armory, a guard's question dies in his throat as danger closes in. Shadowy soldiers in stolen uniforms prowl the crates, turning order into theft. Gotham's night is already bleeding into chaos as electrified crowds watch the raiders vanish in official patrol cars. Elsewhere in the city, uniformed killers strike again, disguised as the very men sworn to protect.
You've got to save those rubes, boys. Ha ha, these fireman outfits sure are the real McCoy. These are the most valuable, boss, worth a few grand apiece. Not a bad haul, not bad at all.
The stolen fire engine tears through the darkness, spewing machine gun death in its wake. Citizens scream as the killers vanish into the night.
Stop them. They're not firemen, they're thieves, murderers.
Hours later, the headlines scream the shocking truth across Gotham. Returning from vacation, Bruce Wayne and young Dick Grayson read the papers in grim silence.
A clever gang, they secured uniforms of policemen and firemen, then impersonated the officials.
Smart planning.
You know, Robin, this sounds like the grim humor of one man.
The Joker.
Before the word can settle, a gigantic cone of light slices through the dusk, branding an eerie bat signal against the storm-black sky. From police headquarters, Gotham calls for its Dark Knight.
That's coming from the searchlight on the roof of police headquarters. Yes, they're calling the Batman. We've got business to attend to, Dick.
Moments later, at Bruce Wayne's home, the Playboy and his ward undergo an astonishing transformation. In Gotham, even the wealthy disappear into shadows.
Nothing like action to take the edge off a vacation.
The Batmobile rockets through the city streets in answer to a summons from the sky. Somewhere ahead, danger is already moving. In Commissioner Gordon's private office, Bruce Wayne's shrewd hunch is confirmed. The Joker's behind these holdups.
Ha ha ha, soldiers, policemen, firemen, ha ha, and the weather won't stop me from taking a fortune from under your noses.
The weather report says possible light snow. Why should snow stop the Joker, unless his cryptic humor hides a clue? Wait a minute, weather, snow, uniformed killers, right under your noses. There's only one place that fits the picture. Come on, Robin.
Now what are you up to? Where are we going?
Later at the post office, the Joker's twisted riddle has led them straight into a trap. The killers inside are dressed for duty and ready to strike.
Open that safe and be quick about it.
Gotham at night, rain sheeting across the rooftops as shadows twist through the mail depot below. Suddenly, like twin tornadoes, the powerhouse pair drop into the fray.
Greetings, Joker. Special delivery.
At your service. The weather didn't stop me either.
Led by the daring duo, the post office employees snap into action, turning on their captors with sudden courage. The fight erupts in a blur of fists, mailbags, and chaos.
Back to the dead letter department for you. Open by mistake, address unknown.
Come on, men, the Batman's on our side.
That cancels you.
You can start a stamp collection with these, Joker.
Robin leaps onto a mail truck, yanks the hand switch, and rockets into the darkness with the stolen cargo rattling behind him. But in Gotham, even a victory ride can become a race against the night.
Gangway, the mail must go through.
Come on, men, back to our truck. This round's the Batman's.
They're getting away in that mail truck.
The Batmobile will catch them. Come on.
See if you can ride over these, Batman.
They'll never ride on our tacks and broken glass. It'll take more than that to rip our special tires.
Hey fellas, that man's throwing money away. Look, a quarter.
Gotham at night, shadows lengthening over iron rails and wet pavement as the Batmobile screams into the darkness.
He knew we'd stop to avoid hitting those kids. Give him credit for a smart trick.
Again and again, the leering harlequin of hate unleashes his costume-clad killers, and the city reels under his mad parade of crime.
No, lady, I'm not the real conductor. Give me those pearls.
The twisted brain of the grim jester schemes coup after coup, while harried police can only watch the chaos spread.
They can't stop me this time. I've outsmarted the Batman. He can never guess what we're pulling next.
Elsewhere, Batman and Robin track the brazen buffoon of crime, trading theories in the gloom of the Batcave. Batman hatches a plan to lure the Joker with the one thing he can never resist, jewels.
If we only knew where he was going to strike next. I've got it. We'll offer the Joker some bait and hook him.
By morning, the headline is bait in itself. The priceless Brody diamond will be sold aboard a yacht, and somewhere in Gotham, a crooked grin widens.
The Brody diamonds, the fools that diamond shall be mine. Mine, ha ha.
Dusk settles over Gotham's black waters as a Coast Guard patrol boat claws through the chop toward the Brody yacht. On deck, Batman and Robin stand like silent sentries in the rain-heavy gloom.
They're here. Stay sharp, Robin.
The fish bit all right, let's reel M in.
Ahead, let them board.
Coast Guard officers coming aboard to help guard your diamond, Mr. Brody.
But the yacht is a trap waiting to snap shut. Batman and Robin vanish from sight, then drop on silken ropes like living shadows.
Mr. Brody isn't home, but I am Joker.
Batman, you wouldn't take advantage of a little fellow, would you?
Gotham's night is a black bruise of smoke and shadow where every scream vanishes into the rain. On the riverfront, Batman closes in on the Joker's crew as the trap tightens around them.
He's trapped us, but he'll die for this.
Let me at him. Try that gun on one of your men. You're not escaping this time, Joker.
The Joker's last thugs falter, and the Dark Knight drives forward with relentless fury. But in the chaos, one misstep can turn victory into catastrophe.
I've got you now, you little Spitfire.
Robin trips over a coil of rope and crashes hard toward the edge, while Batman whirls too late to stop it. The young sidekick plunges overboard as the river swallows the night.
You murderous fiend. Here's a ticket to Davy Jones' locker. Over the side you go.
Batman lunges after Robin, but the sudden rescue leaves him exposed to a brutal counterattack. Below, icy water shocks the boy awake as darkness closes in again.
I got him, boss.
For a few terrible seconds, Robin hangs between life and oblivion, fighting to reach the patrol boat through the freezing black water. Then the veil of darkness descends once more, leaving Gotham's heroes at the mercy of the night. Back on the yacht, Gotham's dark waters churn beneath the moon and the crime fighter's lethargy is gone, replaced by a terrible burning rage. Like a slumbering lion awakened, Batman judges his chances of escape, and they look grim. Then suddenly, he plummets downward into the freezing black water. But the Batman is fighting now, fighting with the hurricane fury that made him a legend.
Propeller blades. If I can only get over there, I'll have a chance.
Like a giant eel, he writhes and twists through the chill waters toward the knife-edged blades. The current claws at him, and the darkness threatens to swallow him whole.
I can't hold out much longer.
But he refuses to yield, pushing onward until at last his hands tear free. With brutal precision, he slices through the water and bursts toward the surface.
My hands are free.
In a minute, his legs are untied and the grim work is done. Now there's only one goal left: reach shore and find the Joker's hideout.
Dress me up to kill at Charlie's. That fool might as well have handed me the address of the hideout. Charlie's shop. So this is where you dressed your killers.
Batman's eyes gleam as he climbs the stairs without a sound, moving like a predator in the dark. Above him, the trap is waiting.
It can't be you couldn't have escaped, Batman.
No, I'm no ghost Joker, but you may be soon. Robin alive.
You meddling brat.
Cold-blooded cuss, aren't you, Joker?
Birds of a feather.
Gotham's night hangs heavy and rotten, the shadows stretching long over a brutal showdown. The Joker lurks with a cruel grin while Batman closes in through the dark.
This little paleface needs help, so heap big Indian lens blanket.
Do you boys mind if I brush up on my archery? It's getting a bit rusty. Or don't you?
The Joker hurls an Australian boomerang at the Dark Knight, expecting chaos. But Batman turns the trap back on its maker with cold precision.
I'll smash your skull.
No thanks.
The disguise was the whole trick. Uniforms, costumes, the cruel game of criminals trying to hide in plain sight. But Batman sees the final move before it happens.
That's what he wanted. Well, there's one more costume he still has to put on Robin, a convict's uniform.
The boomerang snaps the Joker out cold, and his men fall with him. The king of crime has been felled by his own twisted joke. He's finished, and so are his men. But even now, beneath the glare of victory, a darker twist lingers in the air. The Joker may yet have one more card to play. Will the Joker remain behind bars, or has the deck of life still another deal left for him?